कैसे हैं मैम आप? First of all, congratulations to both of you.
Thank you so much.
And needless to say, you can see the energy in the room is palpable. सब लोग बहुत excited हो गए हैं.
Loving the energy, hearing the energy. Yes.
मैं सिर्फ ये बोल रहा था जी, देखिए काफी सारी इन्वेस्टिगेशन तो मैंने खुद नहीं कर लिया. ये कुछ एक दोस्त हैं हमारे यहाँ पे जिन्होंने मिलकर बहुत सारी यहाँ पे मिस्ट्री पर से पर्दा हटाया, राज खोलने की कोशिश करी. लेकिन आप ही का डायलॉग है, जितना इसे ढूंढने जाओगे ये और कॉम्प्लिकेटेड हो जाएगा. तो मैम फिर केस फाइल तो आपके पास ही, फिर आप ही बता दीजिए कुछ कि क्या हो रहा है फिल्म में.
Currently the case is under investigation. I'm sorry but I cannot comment.
ओके फेयर इनफ. बहुत ही डिप्लोमेटिक आंसर दिया. मुझे लगा था मैम आप तो अपने हैं, आप तो बता ही देंगे. चलिए कृति, मैं तो आपसे जानना चाहूंगा इस समय हम किससे बात कर रहे हैं? कि सौम्या से बात कर रहे हैं या फिर आपकी बहन शैली से बात कर रहे हैं?
ये शैली की तरह बिल्कुल साउंड नहीं किया.
नहीं ये अरे ये शैली नहीं है, मतलब हाँ.
मैं कहीं ना कहीं दोनों का मिक्स हूँ, लेकिन वो बहुत ही अलग हैं और जैसा कि आपने देखा काफी अटपटी हैं. तो मैं कृति हूँ अभी. हाँ, तो
देखिए ऐसा है कि मैंने काफी देर से सस्पेंस बढ़ा दिया है और ये जो इन शरारती बच्चों के हाथ में हमने लेजर दे दिया है, ये इससे पहले कि बहुत और
भी एक चाहिए
है आप.
हाँ यार, बहुत टाइम लगा है तुम लोगों ने. मुझे ऐसा लगा था मजा आ रहा है बहुत.
Is there anybody who would like to give his laser pen here? ठीक है जी, बहुत बढ़िया. ठीक है.
ये मैम के लिए fun with the laser. I think you did because इतना टाइम लगा. मैंने और काजोल मैम ने ना पहले हाथ पकड़ लिए थे.
इंसान की तरफ नहीं करना होता ये.
मैंने और काजोल मैम ने पहले हाथ पकड़ लिए थे और आप लोगों ने इतना टाइम लगाया कि हमने हाथ छोड़ दिया. कुछ ऐसे अजीब लग रहा था कि अभी इतनी देर तक क्या हाथ पकड़ेंगे.
देखिए मैं ऐसा कह रहा हूँ कि सबकी आंखें जो है वो उल्लू की तरह फटी हुई हैं कि कोई तो ट्रेलर दिखा दो.
तो दिखा
एक सेकंड यार, इसका ना अलग से वीडियो बनाओ कम से कम. इसी बहाने मैं ये तो हूँ कि काजोल मैम ने मेरे लेजर मार रहे थे. दिस इज माय इंस्टाग्राम मोमेंट.
देखो हम लोग ये सब करते रहेंगे, लेकिन
ऐसा लग भी रहा है कि देयर इज अ बुलेट ऑन यू.
या देखिए आपकी मैंने वर्दी में देख ली तस्वीर. मैं वैसे ही बहुत डरा बैठा हूँ और ऊपर से आप ये ऐसे स्नाइपर गन की लेजर मेरी तरफ करके बैठेंगी तो मैं आज कुछ हो जाएगा मेरे को. बट देखिए सब जो है उल्लू की तरह आंखें फटी हुई हैं, कह रहे हैं कि कुछ तो दिखा दो, ट्रेलर दिखा दो. मतलब क्या
बिल्कुल हम लोग यहीं आए हैं ट्रेलर आपको दिखाने के लिए. और हमने जैसे मुझे बताया गया है बोलने के लिए कि बहुत मेहनत की है. हमने बहुत मेहनत सचमुच की है. इतनी गर्मी में हम लोग ठंडी के कपड़े पहने हुए हैं. मतलब इतनी मेहनत की है कि अक्टूबर हीट में आपको समझ में आएगा कि हमने मफलर और कैप और जैकेट कैसे पहने हैं.
ठीक है.
So the film is about clothes.
The film is about clothes. Okay, fair enough.
अच्छा अभी जैसे शैली बोलती है,
हाँ,
चलना अभी ट्रेलर लॉन्च करते हैं ना.
तो करते हैं ना यार. Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to showcase the labor of love from them. एक बार जोरदार तालियों से. Ladies, may I request you to please join me backstage as we unveil the trailer of this mystery drama. Ladies and gentlemen, जोरदार तालियों से. You know, just like an excited fan, I am super excited for this film. But मेरी बात मत सुनिए. देखिए मैं तो जज्बाती हूँ, मैं कुछ भी बोल जाता हूँ. मैं चाहूंगा कि आप एक बार जोरदार तालियां बजा दें to hear it from the streaming queen herself, ladies and gentlemen, to shed light on Netflix India's remarkable journey in bringing this dramatic entertainer to our screens. It's my honor to invite someone whose vision helped shape the story. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Monica Shergill, Vice President of Content at Netflix India, to the stage. एक बार जोरदार तालियां.
Thank you, Kunjan. Thank you very much.
Ma'am, first of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
मुझे ऐसा लगा कि मिस्ट्री कम पड़ गई होगी जितनी आपने इसमें डाल दी है. बाकी फिल्में क्या करेंगी? सारी आपने डाल दी हैं.
मैं तो ये सोच रही हूँ कि यहाँ पे इतने सब लोग हैं. थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर मेकिंग टाइम फॉर दिस टुडे. वी आर वेरी एक्साइटेड अबाउट दो पत्ती. पर मैं ये बोलने वाली थी कि इतने ग्लैमर और ड्रामा और सब कुछ के बाद whatever you are going to ask me and I'm going to say is going to be bland.
No ma'am,
उसका सॉल्व कैसे करेंगे?
मैम मैं आपको बताता हूँ, आप वो कर सकते हैं जो कोई नहीं कर सकता.
वो तो है.
आप फैंस को 25 अक्टूबर तक वेट मत कराइए. मेरे दिल की धड़कनें बढ़ रही हैं. मैं कह रहा हूँ आपको तो बटन नहीं दबाना है, कल अपलोड कर दो.
कल कर दूं?
हाँ जी मैम. ऐसा मैं एज अ फैन बोल रहा हूँ.
अच्छा.
If it is possible मैम.
सोचती हूँ.
Please, then the stage is yours and the audience is yours.
I want to ask the audience, how badly do they want the film to come? very, very excited to hear
Over to
your
you, ma'am.
excitement. Thank you, Gunjan. Thank you very much. This is a packed room today. I'm so glad, and why not, for two of the most amazing, finest actresses that we have. I'm a huge, huge fan of Kajol's talent. I've always been. She's been one of my favorite actresses from many, many years ago. And Kriti, jo ki, anyone who thinks she's played a double role is highly mistaken. She's played a triple role in the film, 2 on screen and 1 behind the screen. So, Do Patti is a very special film for us because it's very hard to find a good suspense drama script. I think for me and my team, what really worked was a really crackling script. क्योंकि streaming में जब आप देखते हैं, I mean, फिल्में, you know, we are a film-loving country. We love our films in theaters, on streaming, everywhere, on TV. But film, you know, when you see a script, you know that where it can go with the audiences. I'm very happy कि ये script, ये film आपको बहुत entertain करेगी. It has all the masala, it has all the layers that go into making a highly immersive, engaging and entertaining streaming film. So that's what excites me about Do Patti. If I have to share with you, this is a big one in the line of successful films that we've had this year. If I start the year, you know, Bhakshak was a very powerful film for us. Amar Singh Chamkila, Murder Mubarak was a very delightful mystery thriller. And then we've had Maharaj, we've had Sector 36, we've had Control, which was a screen life kind of film. तो ये पूरे साल हमने बहुत ही you know, diverse films, अलग-अलग subjects और अलग-अलग themes पर with some of the finest actors, talented writers, directors, you know, we have put the whole slate together. So I'm very happy that now it's the time to bring Do Patti out. We've been working on it for a long time. And it would be, you know, a big miss for me not to call out the amazing director. I'm missing him here today, Shashanka Chaturvedi. He's a very celebrated award-winning ad film director. And as usual, he's shooting somewhere, so he couldn't make it here. He goes by the name of Bob. So Bob, a big shout out to you. We are missing you here. And Kajol and Kriti you have seen on screen. And another very fine actor who's a part of the film is Shaheer Sheikh. Oh my God, yes, I hear the fandom, yes. So Shaheer performs a very, very interesting role too in the film. He's the pivotal guy around whom, as you can see, the two girls, Kriti and Kriti, are fighting, Soumya and Shelly. And Inspector Vidya Jyoti. It's amazing. For me, it was actually really amazing and shocking that Kajol, after all the amazing work she's done, she had never played a cop. So I'm very excited that she joins the cop universe on Netflix. So welcome there. And also we have the very, very fine Tanvi Azmi, who plays a very important role in the film, and the very talented and always delightful Brajendra Kala, and many more people in the film who have done their parts so beautifully. It's a really, you know, thrilling film to watch. The suspense will keep you waiting till the end. And all of this actually has been woven together very beautifully, created by the inimitable storyteller, the absolute powerhouse Kanika Dhillon. So she is behind Haseen Dilruba, Phir Aayi Haseen Dilruba, and now she comes with Do Patti on Netflix. And also we had recently announced another film, Gandhari, which will of course come in time, but today we are here to present Do Patti and celebrate the pen of the writer, Kanika Dhillon, and I would like to call her on stage. Kanika, where are you? The writer and producer of the film Do Patti. So, yes, here goes.
Thank you so much, Monica, for all the lovely words about Do Patti. You know, I've always believed that when women come together, incredible things happen. So, genuinely, I mean every word of it, starting with Monica Shergill. Uh, Thank you, Monica, for your leadership and vision to empower creators. You genuinely are changing the landscape of storytelling when you're empowering creators like me. On the behalf of every creator who wants to tell a story and needs that nurturing platform, I really thank you, Monica Shergill, from the bottom of my heart. I couldn't have found a better partner for Katha Pictures because to provide that nurturing space and that support to a new producer is everything. So guys, really a huge round of applause for Monica Shergill. Please. Now I would like to come to Kriti Sanon. Incredible talent. But let me tell you that this one thing that I've learned from Kriti is to always put the film first. She's walked this path shoulder to shoulder with me as a producer. And Kriti, you've just made this film so special for me. Thank you for being my partner in this one. Coming to another incredible talent, an amazing woman, Kajol. We all love her. Yes, a huge round of applause, guys. It's Kajol. So, as a writer and a producer, it's really an honor to have her in this film as my leading lady. Kajol, ma'am, I want to tell you that you've brought this incredible talent to the film. And more than that, you've always guided us as a new producer, as a team, to make the film better. So thank you for your guidance and thank you for your graciousness. I would really like to thank my director, Bob. Coming to the boys now, guys. So Bob, as Monica mentioned, is an incredible director, very busy, very sought after in the ad world, and he couldn't be here, unfortunately, but he's extremely happy, and he does have a special message for you all, which I will read out. And lastly, I would really like to thank Shaheer. Shaheer has a huge fandom. He's loved as a chocolate boy, boy next door. Thank you, Shaheer, for taking this chance of playing this grey character, complex character, and thank you for trusting us and taking that risk with Do Patti. I'm very emotional, I'm very happy, and I really hope that, we've made the film with a lot of love, and I really hope we get that love from the audiences as well.
First of all, let's have a big round of applause for the great storyteller, Kanika Dhillon. Just like everybody else, I'm also a huge fan of you, your storytelling. और जितना आप एक कहानी के अंदर इतना सारा मसाला डालते हो, you're the masala bay of the industry. But मैं चाहूँगा कि थोड़ा सा आगे आ जाएं. पहले तो एक बार जोरदार तालियां यार. After a long time, as Monica ji was also saying, कि हम कहानियों को सेलिब्रेट कर रहे हैं. आपने इतनी अच्छी कहानियाँ दी हैं, ट्रेलर हमने देख लिया है. मुझे पूरा यकीन है कि इस ट्रेलर की एक्साइटमेंट इतनी है कि the moment it's going to go online, it's going to go viral as well, and because it's your production as well, so I wish you the very best. लेकिन इस मिस्ट्री में कुछ और पीसेस हैं, उन सबको यहाँ पे बुला लेते हैं, जोड़ लेते हैं. एक बार जोरदार तालियां, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to invite back on stage Monica Shergill. Ma'am, may I request you to please join us back? Let's have a big round of applause for Monica ji. Ma'am, if I could request you to please join me here. Thank you. As you've already mentioned, ma'am, please take a seat. Bob, our director, couldn't be here. He's busy shooting. एक तो इतने busy बंदे के साथ आपने बनाई है film. But of course, he sent his blessings and good wishes to the entire team. And now, ladies and gentlemen, एक बार जोरदार तालियां. क्या बताएं इनके बारे में, आप सब जानते हैं यार, ये दिलों की धड़कन है. He's making his big streaming debut. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Shaheer Sheikh. Woo! Shaheer, heartiest congratulations. Welcome to the show. Please take a seat. और एक बार जोरदार तालियां, ladies and gentlemen, welcoming back on the stage the phenomenal talent, the queens of Do Patti. Zordar Talia, give it up for Kajol and Kriti Sanon. and gentlemen, let's have a big round of applause for the entire team of Do Patti. ओहो, क्या बात है, सारे आगे, बहुत सारे सवाल हैं. हाँ जी, कैसे हैं आप लोग सब? Sorted? मैम, is it, मेरे को एक बात बताइए, कुछ AC में कुछ हुआ है या वाकई में गर्मी बढ़ गई है? No, this is like a genuine question. It's not the cliche.
गर्मी बढ़ गई है.
गर्मी बढ़ गई है. AC से कुछ है. Ma'am, I just wanted to ask you. I saw the trailer. You know, there is love, there's betrayal, there's sibling rivalry. There is a lot of suspense. The chemistry of the characters, in terms of the tension between the characters. तो इतना कुछ मसाला तो था ही. तो Netflix का secret sauce भी क्या था, वो भी बता दीजिए.
Actually, Netflix का secret sauce है identifying great stories, identifying great talent that's bringing it together, and we are very focused कि हम जब भी किसी story को देखते हैं, creators like Kanika came with this story, and Kriti, and as producers, how do we enable them? How do we share? What, as you say, the secret sauce of Netflix, how to be successful on Netflix, how to tell the story in the best way possible to get the biggest audience possible, how can we help them do that? Whether it's in terms of getting the right cast together, getting, how to put together the film, mount the film in the way they want to, what their vision is. So I think for us, the excitement lies in really collaborating, in creating together and really delighting our audiences together.
Wow,
and Do Patti, I would say, is the perfect example. वो जो एक heady mix होता है, when a dish is made perfect, तो that is Do Patti.
Fantastic. You were saying, and actually, जब आपने बताया, तब मेरे ज़हन में आया कि Kajol ma'am, you've got such a huge body of work, and for all these years, you've entertained us on this big screen. We never thought that you've never played a cop. This is your first time playing a cop, first of all. Congratulations. And how's the journey been, if you could share with us?
It's been very interesting actually. मैंने इतने सालों में काम किया है और हमेशा जब कपड़े पहनते हैं सेट पे जाते हैं तो यूनिफॉर्म ही लगता है. मैं बता दूं, ऐसा लग रहा है कि हम मतलब किसी और के कपड़े पहन रहे हैं, तो बिल्कुल यूनिफॉर्म ही लगता है. वो साड़ी हो, सलवार कमीज हो, पैंट सूट हो, जो भी हो, लेकिन लगता है यूनिफॉर्म है. लेकिन बट व्हेन यू वेयर एन एक्चुअल यूनिफॉर्म एंड गो ऑन सेट, आई डोंट नो, कुछ एक at least I felt it. I don't know. I have not asked Ajay Devgan as yet what he feels like. But I definitely felt it gives you a certain sense of, I don't know, it's a sense of authority. It's a sense of it's a very, like, I don't know how to explain it besides respect. There is a certain respect that you feel for yourself and for everybody else in uniform. So yes, it's a way of looking at it. It's a completely different way of looking at it. So that's the vibe behind it.
No, finally, thanks to this amazing story and Netflix and the entire team of Do Patti, this is also a checklist done. Now you play a cop. And Kanika, I just wanted to ask you, मैम बता रहे हैं कि आप इतना अच्छा वैसे लिखते हैं, हमने देखा भी है. But is it difficult to put so much of mystery, drama, thriller, or does it come naturally to you? How do you weave so much into one story?
I want to tell you, she's a pretty dramatic person herself. Real life में भी काफी drama चलता है. खून में. तो हाँ.
ये घर की भड़ास निकालती है.
No, I'd love to say I'm a drama queen, but I'm not. Okay, sometimes, yes. But I think with Do Patti, I'd say, Do Patti is a film which is very unpredictable and has a beautiful message. It literally kind of, the layering and the thrill and the, different aspects that you're talking about, it literally built itself out because I had such beautiful characters, which I really enjoyed creating. So what to expect out of Do Patti is a very beautiful, thrilling, unexpected drama, high-stake drama, where you will get to witness sibling rivalry, which is twisted and complex. You'll get to witness a love story, which is twisted and complex. A lot of drama, yes. A cop and complex relationship with the cop with the sense of duty and righteousness. And above all, it's going to be a fun ride. It's going to keep you guessing. It's going to keep you on your toes. And I really hope that you enjoy the drama as much as I did writing it.
Wow. You know, Kriti, first of all, congratulations. एक बार जोरदार तालियां. Your first film as producer, double role, मतलब 2 रोल already कर रही हैं. एक तीसरा आपने जिम्मेदारी और ली. Could you please share your journey?
It was a beautiful journey, I have to say. I think I always felt the hunger to be creatively involved other than just being an actor. Especially कुछ कहानियाँ ऐसी होती है जो आपके दिल को बहुत ज़्यादा छू जाती हैं and आप बहुत ज़्यादा passion feel करते हैं उनके लिए. And I wanted to make that shift. And I'm glad that I made it with Do Patti. It not only gave me my most challenging roles, I should say, as an actor. I think वो भी एक ऐसी चीज़ थी which I was craving for. But it also says something in the film. Of course, there is a lot of drama, there are a lot of layers. When it's Kanika writing a film, all the characters are mostly grey. So there is a lot to do and to understand, and there are twists and turns. But above all, what the film says is beyond what you've seen. And what the film says at the end is something which I really, really strongly feel for. And I'm sure all of us do. And that was one of the reasons why we chose the film. It was a great journey to be just creatively involved in everything from, for the first time, see a film from a germ, you know, to become a 16-pager, to become a draft, to become the final draft. Everyone join in and it become a beautiful team, to it, you know, finally be alive, and all the characters and the story, to the music, to everything. I think I really, really enjoyed this journey, and I also understood that produce karna aasan nahi hai. It's a tough job. There are a lot of things involved, and I'm really, really happy and glad that I had the best team ever, and I had the best producing partner with me, who again, like you said, I think puts the film before anything else, and that passion is what I love her for. And I think that's the reason why we were mostly on the same page. So that, again, the energy is very important. But I have to say, I had a lot of fun, and I hope that you guys really, really love the film. And yeah, that's it. Our first Butterflies, first Katha is going to be out on 25th November, as I say. So I hope you guys love it. 25th October, sorry, गलत बोल दिया excitement में मैंने. But
ये दूसरी बहन ने बोला है, दूसरी बहन ठीक बोल रही है. But you know,
love you guys. Love
transitioning की बात कर रहे हैं, शहीर. First of all, congratulations for your streaming debut. मैं पूछूं ऐसे कौन से मंत्र जाप किए कि पहली स्ट्रीमिंग डेब्यू में 2 कृति आपके पीछे पागल हो रही हैं? ये मेरे को बताओ फॉर्मूला. मुझे ये जानना है.
पता नहीं, पिछले जन्म में कुछ अच्छे कर्म किए होंगे.
नहीं, ये इसी जन्म के हैं. ये पिछले जन्म के नहीं.
I feel very lucky that I got this opportunity with such amazing stars, such amazingly talented people. I mean, I'm a big fan of Kanika's writing. I've loved almost all her films. और काजोल मैम का तो पहले से fan हूँ. And I really admire Kriti. But मुझे ये opportunity, I couldn't believe it initially, but it happened and it worked out well. I hope so. You guys also like it now.
Gunjan, I just want to share one
हाँ जी,
little
please.
anecdote.
Yeah.
ध्रुव को ढूंढते ढूंढते हम पक गए थे, थक गए थे, 100 auditions, and then Kriti. Just an example of how hands-on Kriti was. Kriti is like, last 10 rounds, 10 लोगों के साथ मैं audition करूंगी. And वो जो last 10 लोग बचे थे, Kriti herself went and auditioned with each those 10 candidates, did that scene over and over. आधे तो ऐसे घबरा गए कि Kriti audition करने आई है.
Yeah, actually, so even I was a little scared. जब मैंने देखा, मैंने बोला यार कृति जी के साथ audition कर रहे हो, बता देते पहले.
जी.
I mean, now you're
Kriti. में बोला है तुमने कभी? But to be honest, like I think it was so important to find the correct Dhruv. You know, because again, the character has so many layers, and the chemistry has to work in a certain way. So yeah, I mean, I was glad that we did the audition. I think while I was doing the audition only with him, I felt in my head, and when we were seeing that the chemistry was working, also the shades of Dhruv that he has, I think he was pulling it off so well.
I remember we just looked at each other first the height also, guys. कृति के साथ cast करने में आधी दुनिया
मतलब
निकल जाती
ढूंढ
है.
के मिला एक जो इतना लंबा चौड़ा है.
Fantastic. एक बार जोरदार तालियां शहीर के लिए यार. Wish you the very best. And may this be the first of many to come. And, you know, talking about many, you both have shared screen almost, what, 8 years ago? And 8 years ago, and now you're doing another. How was the journey?
Well, honestly, we didn't share that much screen time in Dilwale.
It was
because
less,
really-
and that's why we crave to share more.
Yes, but this time, yes. This time around, we have a lot of scenes together, and मतलब एक काफी नहीं थी, मुझे दो मिल गई. दो अलग किरदार मिल गए, उनके साथ share करना था screen time. But it's been an amazing. Like I told her actually, that it's been to watch her growth from Dilwale to today. It's been quite amazing to watch her grow and come to this point and actually acquire a national award along the way as well.
Wow.
So yeah, so it's huge, and kudos for that.
Thank you. But I was so excited when Kanika told me that Kajol ma'am has said yes to the role, and I was like, are you serious? Because of course I have worked with her. I've been a huge fan. We all have. And when I watched her and Shah Rukh sir during Dilwale, and I was really new, you know, it was my second film. So I also didn't know much. I was just learning on the set. But watching her on the screen was always like, I was in awe. And I love how she just switches on and off the character. And she just like, I feel lights up the screen every time. I think she's getting better and better in the way she looks. From Dilwale to now, I think she looks better in Do Patti than even Dilwale. And I was really excited because I was finally getting to do really meaty scenes with the performer that Kajol ma'am is. And what I love about her, which is something I saw more in this film, maybe I spend more time with her, is that she is all for the scene. And there are so many times when, you know, she would just tell me that, listen, if you say this like this, you know, maybe this is what you should feel at this point. And that helped so much. And at the same time, when she would see something which, according to her, I did well, she would also say, nicely done. And that meant so much. Because you as an actor feel like, okay, you know, I can talk to her. She's a senior, yes. She's a great performer, yes. But I can talk to her as a co-actor. And we can make the scene work beautifully. And I just feel like her eyes are magical. She gets something really, really amazing on the screen. And thank you so much for being a part of this.
Wow. मुझे लगा आपको अभी जैसे आप आंखों में घुसी फिर थोड़ी सी पोएट्री भी आएगी. इतनी तारीफ चल रही है. सॉरी शहीद.
मेरा मन कर रहा था. कुछ होता है.
सवाल पूछ लो जल्दी से.
Okay,
कुछ होता है अंजलि, तुमने समझी.
Okay, so we'll open the forum for question and answer. My humble request is, please raise your hand, introduce yourself, and we'll pass on the microphone to you. And so we've got Rishikesh sir, you got the microphone.
Yeah,
मुझे पता था, मुझे तो लग रहा था आप घर से ही ले आए होगे.
I'm not standing because my ample size will obstruct cameras at the back. So I want to start by saying that you are four incredibly powerful, sensitive women. And for you to come together to put out a motion picture itself is wonderful. Monica, Kajol, Kriti and Kanika. So thank you for that. And Shaheer and Gunjan, you're very lucky to be sharing the stage with them.
मैंने शो किया इसी वजह से सर, और कुछ नहीं है.
But my question is for the one I feel overwhelming love for, which is Kajol. And I keep telling you that each time around.
Finally saw you. It took me 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm searching the audience.
So anyway, I'm sorry, I was supposed to introduce myself. I'm Rishi K. I run a network called Radio 1.
Heard
Kajol,
of
my
you.
question is...
Heard of you.
So all that overwhelming love over the decades is finally translated to something. Heard of me. But you know, this is a cop and it's a first-time cop. I want to know about your motorcycle diaries. Because I'm seeing you drive or ride something which looks like a police Enfield Bullet, which is a very powerful motorcycle, which is very tough to handle even for tough boys.
The truth. Do you want the truth?
Yeah.
I didn't ride it.
Okay.
Because as we know, हम सबको पता है कि जब मैं दो साइकिल पे या किसी में we have a 36 का आंकड़ा. वो decide हो गया, बहुत पहले decide हो गया है, and you know we have BTS to prove that I am not the most successful person on two wheels, or two legs for that matter. As the last few days have also proved quite again and again. So no, I did not ride it, but yes, I looked very cool riding it.
You do.
Yeah, and I gave great mid shots riding it.
That's part of the
Magic of
suspense
cinema.
how you wrote it. That is part of the suspense of the film, guys. Please get it. That's the suspense drama.
इसमें भी mystery है, sir. Bike is also playing a role. Could we have the next one? Okay, we're going to pass on the microphone to...
Hi. Yeah. Hi.
Okay.
So this is Nawaz Kochra from Indian Express. And firstly, though, congratulations. The trailer looks very amazing. And, you know, I have a question for all three of y'all. Kajol ma'am, Kriti and Shaheer. So, zindagi mein betrayal kisi apne se ya close friend se kabhi mila hai?
अगर जिंदा है तो हुआ होगा ना किसी के साथ.
मिला ही होगा.
If you could share that anecdote.
Of course you can't share the anecdote. Don't be daft. But you can't share the anecdote. It's true. It's too personal. If it's a betrayal, it is too personal. Obviously, you're not going to be able to share. Shaheer, कुछ बोलना है इसके बारे में?
बिल्कुल नहीं.
बोलना है कुछ? तो हाँ. Then we cannot share anecdotes on these topics. But we can tell you that I think betrayal is something जो मुझे लगता है कि हर किसी की जिंदगी में होता है. हर किसी के अगर हम बड़े हुए हैं, हम if we have grown up as an adult, you feel it as a child sometimes, you feel it as a teenager, you will feel it as an adult at some point in your life for sure. Otherwise, you haven't lived life at all, or you've been a monk under a tree somewhere. So, yes, we all have felt betrayal, and I think we have portrayed it quite nicely also in the film. And like Kanika has written this film, इतनी गांठें हैं पिक्चर में, इतना betrayal हो रहा है कि आप देख के मतलब थोड़े से थक जाओगे शायद. देखते हैं.
आपकी लाइफ में हुआ है क्या? Hello.
Sorry. Oh, yeah.
Would you want to tell us about it?
Of course, it happens to everybody. Like if you.
Can you share the anecdote?
Probably off record.
Probably off record,
Yeah.
or maybe not.
Also, Shaheer, secondly, I wanted to
Yes.
know, congratulations on your Hindi film debut.
Thank you.
You know, 15 saal ho chuke. This is your 15th year as an actor, if I'm
Yes,
not
that's
wrong.
correct.
You know, in this journey, has there been a certain kind of unlearning that you've had to do as an actor also, especially, you know, now that you are switching gears?
No, for me, the medium doesn't matter. For me, I try to get into the character, understand the character, what the producer, the writer wants from me, and then stick to that, more or less, if you're listening.
I want to say one thing about Shaheer कि इतनी आपने ट्रेलर तो देखा है तो मतलब सवाल जब जरूर होंगे कि ये is he playing a black character, is he playing a white character, I mean what exactly he's playing. I just want to tell you that he looks he's such a good boy. I mean, you know,
Chocolate
you look
boy.
at हाँ chocolate boy लगता है. Chocolate
So that's
boy
the dialogue
लगता
from
है.
the film.
But he has, I have to say, that been played both sides really. He's walked that fine line so well in the film. And if I haven't said that to you before, Shaheer, well done.
You have, and it has made my day now. I can go home, I guess. I'm done. Thank you.
Okay, let's take the next question. Could you pass on the microphone to the lady in blue?
Kriti, this side.
Sorry.
Lipika here.
Hi, ma'am. How are you?
How are you? Fine, thank you. Okay, Kriti, you have a sister in real, and you share a very loving bonding with her, all that we know. So how was it playing a sibling rivalry on screen?
Yeah, I mean, मेरी और मेरी बहन के बीच में भी लड़ाइयाँ तो होती हैं, सबकी होती हैं और I feel all sisters also go through phases. You know, there are times when you're best friends, there are times you don't like each other at all, and there are times you're best friends again. But this was very different. I think the kind of sisters these are was also different for me to understand कि बहनें ऐसी भी हो सकती हैं. And all thanks to Kanika's writing. But it was exciting, challenging, also because मैं खुद के साथ ही थी and the other person was never me usually while acting. So yeah, but it was exciting. But I think you'll see a different sibling equation in this film than what you've ever seen.
Kajol, turning a cop, are you all set for the first time, of course? and Ajay has been playing in the cop universe for a long time.
I just want to tell you, I did not take any tips from him.
Are you all?
FYI, I didn't take any tips from him.
Yeah, but your film releases before his. Are you set to give a tough competition to him? And will it be Do Patti will be a cop universe with Kajol hereafter?
I have no clue. Kanika? Hoga? Thank you so much. पहले picture देख लो, फिर बात करते हैं. I love the idea. Like I said, I think when you wear a uniform on screen, there is a certain I don't know how to explain it, but there is a certain stature. You feel that even as an actor in a shot, even though you know कि आप shot दे रहे हो, आपको पता है कि आप actor हो और असली वर्दी आपकी नहीं है. लेकिन फिर भी आप में एक I don't know, एक जोश आता है, एक there's a certain kadakness that comes in your posture that just comes there naturally. So yes, I really enjoyed playing it, and I would love to play it again.
हाय काजोल, इन्हीं के सवाल का एक एक्सटेंशन है. इस समय तो घर में दो सिंघम है, तो बड़ा सिंघम कौन है?
देखिए, ये मैंने पहले भी कहा है, हर स्टेज पे कहा है कि असली सिंघम यहाँ पे बैठा है.
Sir, मैं mic दे देता हूँ मैं.
Sorry, I didn't hear that.
No, we'll pass on the microphone. Could we? हाँ जी मैम.
Contact lenses भी नहीं पहने, चश्मा भी नहीं पहना है, तो please raise your hand whoever's speaking. Thank you.
My question is for Kriti. How is your approach as a producer like? Like, does it change the way you work with actors when you're also producing?
No, not when I'm on set.
I told
Not
you
with
na.
actors. Huh? What?
She didn't get me my coffee. I asked and asked.
I'm going to ask my producer for a coffee next time. No, but
I'm kidding.
all. Not at all. When you're on set and when you're acting, for me, I'm an actor there. Thankfully, that's why I have a great producing partner who's taking care of the rest. So, and here, though, I was doing 2 roles. There was no way I could have thought of anything else. But yeah, you start understanding the other side better. You start realizing कि नहीं ये scene तो आज खत्म करना ही है, नहीं तो पैसे लग जाएंगे. So you know those parts of you start happening. I keep telling her मैं 2 minute में change करके आ रही हूँ, रुको.
You should have seen her sprint. Kriti गई van में, Kriti वापस, फिर वापस गई Kriti. She's changing clothes, top speed, coming back so that we can get the shot and can it. So I think
yeah, that was the producer side of me waking up.
Of course. And for Monica, I wanted to ask
Actually,
you.
I just wanted to say, I just learned something. We should make all the talent into producers, give them one opportunity to straighten everybody out. Sorry.
Yeah, my question to you was, how's your collaboration with Kriti and Kajol been like?
I think from a collaboration point of view, I just feel that we couldn't have had a better team, all of them together. And I feel so glad that this mix came together for Do Patti. And we've had Kajol with Tribhanga earlier, with that wonderful story on Lust Stories that she did with us. And this is the 3rd time that we are working together on Netflix. And I'm really glad that this is Kriti's, I wouldn't say, should I say, it's not a debut. Mimi came, for which you won the award, the national award also. So I think we've had a brilliant success already with both of them, with Kanika also. And, you know, with the 2 films before. And Shaheer's first time, of course, on streaming and on Netflix. And I'm actually just very excited about this mix. And with Bob also, it's the first time, the director. So I'm just very excited about this film because it pushes boundaries. For Netflix, I think the one thing that is true for us when we are looking at stories is that how can we push boundaries with every story that we look at? How can it entertain more? How can it really stay with you? And I think Do Patti is one of those films that will stay with you for many reasons after you finished watching it. Like all of them have said, it's a journey, it's lots of twists and turns. It's very high on entertainment and it's very high on the power to just be with you after you've seen watching it. So I'm just looking forward to that.
Hello.
Hi.
Kajol ji, Kriti just now appreciated your performance very much. वो तो आप deserve भी करती हैं. तो इनके बारे में आप कुछ बताइए. As an actress, how she?
मैंने एक्चुअली पूरा मतलब पैराग्राफ पेज उनके ऊपर ऑलरेडी बोल चुकी हूँ, लेकिन मैं फिर से जरूर बोलूँगी कि
I would not say no.
बस नहीं आई वुड डेफिनेटली से, जैसे मैंने कहा है, मैंने उनके साथ दिलवाले में पहले काम किया था और उस वक्त जो बहुत नई थी, उनकी दूसरी पिक्चर थी. अभी बहुत साल हो चुके हैं, बहुत साल नहीं बोलूँगी, लेकिन इन दैट 8 years बहुत पिक्चरें हो चुकी हैं उसके बीच में. And उसका जो growth रहा है as an actress has been tremendous. She's actually won a national award in between those, in between the two films. And it was amazing to watch her, even to work with her on set. So it was a very different Kriti who came on set in Do Patti, and a very wonderfully grown Kriti.
I
Make
just
you
want
sound like a
to-
plant,
I
no?
just-
तो पत्ती बोल के ना.
दो पत्ती पेड़ है तू, हाँ, basically.
I just want to add to that after I saw Kriti's performance, literally I think she's one of the most incredible talents of her time. She's outdone herself and it is her career best. And she's just getting started, I feel.
Hello. Hi.
Hi.
We are clashing. Neetu Singh from Dainik Bhaskar.
Hi.
मैं पहले तो आप सबको कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशंस पूरी टीम को मैं देना चाहूँगी, बिकॉज ट्रेलर बहुत ज़्यादा सुपर एक्साइटिंग है, बहुत ज़्यादा लेयर्स हैं और उसके लिए पहले तो आप सबको बधाई. एक वुमेन पावर दिख रहा है, उसके लिए काजोल जी को और कृति को बहुत सारे शुभकामनाएं. कनिका आपको भी, और शहीर आपका डेब्यू है तो उसके लिए पहले कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशंस. एंड टीम नेटफ्लिक्स, थैंक यू सो मच इतने अच्छे ट्रेलर के लिए. तो मेरा सवाल सबसे पहले कृति आपसे है कि इसमें आप 2 कैरेक्टर्स में हैं, 2 डबल रोल है, तो सौम्या और शैली में से कृति के करीब कौन सा किरदार है, वो पहले एक बहुत जाना मुझे ज़रूरी लगा. और दूसरा सवाल मेरा शहीर से होगा. आपका ये फिल्म डेब्यू है और डेब्यू में ही इतने अच्छे और दिग्गज कलाकारों के साथ आप दिखे हैं. शहीर, आपके लिए कितना अच्छा और एक डिफ़िकल्ट एक बोला जाए कि कैसा रहा आपके लिए ये पूरा?
सौम्या और शैली में से कौन मेरे ज़्यादा करीब है? आई थिंक some parts of all your characters somewhere come from you, not all, but some do. मैं ज़्यादा सौम्या की तरफ हूँ, लेकिन कई चीज़ें हैं सौम्या में जो मुझ में नहीं है और मुझ में शैली जैसी हैं.
खाना बनाना आता है?
थोड़ा बहुत. हाँ, बट ऐसा तो नहीं कहूँगी कि बहुत ही एक ही जैसी हूँ. अभी कनिका ने मेरे कान में सौम्या बोला, बट सौम्या की कुछ क्वालिटीज़ हैं which I don't agree with, which I'm not, like she doesn't communicate well with what she's feeling. She's more to herself. मेरे कोई problem हो रही हो, I have to communicate, meaning I can't keep it to myself. So there are a lot of things, but I feel like I'm a good mix. What would you say, Shaheer?
I don't know. I was wanting to know. I thought you'll answer.
But I think you should know by now, na? You've seen Kriti, Soumya and Shaili.
Shaili, I guess, yeah.
You think I'm more like Shaili?
Maybe.
You think I'm
I don't know. No, not that part, but yeah, more like
She used
Shaili,
to
I
have more
guess.
fun on set when she was playing Shelly.
When she was Shaili. Yeah, actually मजा आता था set पे.
ये होता था कि जब सौम्या बन के आती थी मैं, तो सेट थोड़ा
बहुत
सा
डिप्रेसिंग माहौल होता था set पे.
मैं एक लाइन बोलूँ आपके लिए ट्रेलर देखने के बाद, सौम्य सी शैली कृति में.
सौम्य सी शैली.
Oh,
ये
nice.
लाइन मैं अपने अगले इंटरव्यूज में यूज करूंगी.
थैंक यू. शहीर, आपके लिए
जी.
क्या एक्सपीरियंस रहा? ये फर्स्ट आपका डेब्यू है.
Honestly, मैं पहले बहुत ज़्यादा नर्वस था. जब मेरा पहला ही सीन मुझे अभी भी याद है कि काजोल मैम के साथ था, जहाँ मुझे उन्हें धक्का भी देना था और पहला दिन था और उन्हें गलती से थोड़ी सी चोट भी लग गई थी, थोड़ी सी, ज़्यादा नहीं. बट उसके अगले दिन जब वो सीन हुआ, मैं शायद पैसेज में खड़ा था और वो अपने मेकअप रूम में जा रही थी, तो उन्होंने वहाँ पे रुक के मुझे कहा कि जो कल सीन हुआ था वो बहुत अच्छा है, तुमने अच्छा किया शहीर. एंड दैट गेव मी सो मच कॉन्फिडेंस इन दैट मोमेंट कि उसके बाद मैं उतना नर्वस नहीं था. बट thanks to both of them, actually, they made me feel really comfortable on set. कि मुझे ऐसा लगा नहीं कि मेरा पहला प्रोजेक्ट है. Even Bob sir, I have to mention this. Bob sir was बहुत अच्छे थे मेरे साथ. तो वो मुझे हर सीन से पहले एक्सप्लेन करते थे. उन्होंने भी मुझे ऐसे आउट ऑफ प्लेस फील होने नहीं दिया. He was very sweet.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hello.
Okay, so we have
One.
with respect, we only have time for one last question.
Raj from Sansad Vani
Sir.
Publication. I want to ask Shaheer that what's the on-screen chemistry between you and Kriti?
I can't. Yeah. हाँ जी.
How's the, tell us something about your on-screen chemistry between you and Kriti.
सर वो तो आप बताओ कैसे.
हाँ, मैं भी वही कहने वाला था कि वो आप लोग बताओगे, मैं जज नहीं कर पाऊंगा because I'm in it. So I guess ऑडियंस का रिएक्शन देख के मुझे पता चलेगा कि कैसा लग रहा है वो. होपफुली अच्छा लगेगा सबको, क्योंकि जो आसपास हमारे लोग थे, देखने वाले लोग थे जिन्होंने देखी है मूवी, उन्हें यही लगता है कि ठीक है.
ठीक है.
ठीक है नहीं.
What is interesting actually is also that इनकी केमिस्ट्री सौम्या के साथ अलग है और इनकी केमिस्ट्री शैली के साथ अलग है. I think that is what we were trying to show, that two people, even though I look the same, but they would have different chemistries with different personalities. So that I think, I mean.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I think we're good, na?
Yeah, we're good.
बस अभी पिक्चर देख लो.
Kriti, your
थक
left.
गया.
So we'll do a.
Kriti, your
So
left.
thank. No, I appreciate the enthusiasm, but that's what we have time for.
Hello. Your left.
I know you have the microphone.
Hello.
Okay, so go
Your
ahead.
left. Kriti, काजोल मैम आपसे कॉमन क्वेश्चन है मेरा. राहुल इधर फ्रॉम द फिल्मी चर्चा. ट्रेलर बहुत ही प्रॉमिसिंग है और ऑडियंस के लिए एक और फ्रेश कंटेंट उनकी वॉच लिस्ट में ऐड हो रही है. लेकिन कुछ सालों से कंटेंट से ज़्यादा बॉक्स ऑफिस को तवज्जो दी जाती है. आप भी इससे एग्री करेंगे. और इसका प्रेशर मेकर्स के ऊपर भी होता है और एज एन एक्टर आपके ऊपर भी इसका प्रेशर होता होगा. तो क्या इस मामले में OTT सेफ है?
ऐसा नहीं है, यहाँ से आता है ना प्रेशर. किसने बोला?
बॉक्स ऑफिस का प्रेशर.
बॉक्स ऑफिस का, लेकिन इंटरनल प्रेशर आता है कि व्यूज कितने हैं, बिकॉज इंटरनली दे गेट टू नो,
राइट? कैन आई जस्ट से समथिंग? प्रेशर बॉक्स ऑफिस का नहीं होता है. प्रेशर इज फॉर ऑडियंस लव ऑलवेज, वेदर यूर ऑन स्ट्रीमिंग, यूर इन थिएटर्स, यूर ऑन एनी मीडियम, फॉर एनी क्रिएटिव पर्सन, टैलेंट. प्रेशर हमेशा ऑडियंस के प्यार का होता है. आपने कितने अच्छे से अपनी फिल्म बनाई या अपनी सीरीज बनाई, कोई भी कहानी जो आप कहना चाहते हैं, एंड आई थिंक एवरी टैलेंट इज हंग्री फॉर दैट. And it includes people on the streaming side. All of us want all of you people to be delighted.
मुझे एक्टर्स की भी फीलिंग जाननी है थोड़ी, दोनों एक्टर्स की. कीर्ति, आप भी अपनी फीलिंग शेयर. काजोल मैम.
नहीं, मेरे स्टमक में उतनी ही बटरफ्लाइज है, शायद थोड़ी बड़ी हैं इस बार, कि पिक्चर कैसी लगेगी, ऑडियंस को पसंद आएगी या नहीं. एज मोनिका सेड, what matters is how much the audiences love the film. उन्हें कितनी अच्छी लगती है, उन्हें कितना छूती है फिल्म, उन्हें कितना याद रहती है, यू नो. सो अलग मीडियम्स हैं, अलग तरह से ऑडियंस प्यार देती है. यहाँ नंबर से दिखता है, यहाँ व्यूज़ से दिखता है. लेकिन अगर आप उनसे मिलोगे तो किसी भी मीडियम में मुझे जितना प्यार तेरी बातों के लिए मिला या जितना प्यार मिमी के लिए मिला जो ऑनलाइन रिलीज हुई थी, आई डोंट थिंक आई कैन कंपेयर लाइक दैट. सो एज एन एक्टर ऑल्सो आई एम एज नर्वस एंड वी वर्क एज हार्ड एज वी वर्क फॉर थिएटर्स.
काजोल मैम, आपकी फीलिंग?
ये फीलिंग
सारी फीलिंग्स हैं. इस स्टेज पे बहुत सारी फीलिंग्स हैं. मेरा नज़रिया थोड़ा सा अलग है. आई एम नॉट नर्वस. आई हैव नेवर बीन नर्वस अबाउट एनी ऑफ माई फिल्म्स दैट हैव रिलीज. जितनी भी पिक्चरें रिलीज होती हैं, क्योंकि मुझे लगता है कि मैंने हमेशा आई हैव गिवन अ 100 नो 200 नो 300%. मैंने अपना काम पूरे दिल लगा के मैंने किया है, पूरी शिद्दत से मैंने अपना काम किया है. और अगर मैंने अपना काम पूरी शिद्दत से किया है तो देन आई हैव 100% फेथ इन माई सेल्फ. आई हैव दैट मच फेथ इन माई सेल्फ कि मैंने अपनी तरफ से जितना कर सकती हूँ मैंने कर लिया. अभी हाँ, देर विल बी पर्सपेक्टिव, सबका नज़रिया अलग है, सबकी ओपिनियन अलग है, और कुछ लोगों को पसंद आएगी, कुछ लोगों को पसंद नहीं आएगी. लेकिन मुझे लगता है कि पिक्चर चलेगी या नहीं चलेगी वो एक अलग ही सिचुएशन होती है. लेकिन आई थिंक व्हाट शी सेड वाज एब्सोल्युटली राइट, दैट वी वर्क फॉर ऑडियंसेस टू लव अस, एंड दैट्स व्हाट वी वर्क फॉर. वी वांट ऑडियंसेस to love us and to love our characters and our films. So yes, I will not say that I have been nervous, but yes, I definitely appreciate the love and the sheer energy that you receive back. So thank you so much again, you guys, for being here also, for coming, and giving us so much of positive energy back to us. आप जब हमको प्यार करते हो, आप जब हमको कहते हो कि आपका ट्रेलर बहुत अच्छा लगा हमको, so trust me when I say this, that we get a serious shot of positive energy from that. So thank you, everybody.
Yeah, my question to Kanika. Kanika, yeah, Lipika. I mean, you've come a long way, and it's women power in writing. You hold the pen so strongly. You give strength to the writers. What do you have to say about the writers, those who have never got their privileges?
I'm very happy to say that अभी हम उस phase में आ गए हैं कि writers पे, content पे, कहानियों पे कितनी spotlight है. Monica leading Netflix, the biggest platform in the world. आपने देखा उन्होंने कितनी बार mention किया story first, writers first. So I think एक बहुत अच्छा दौर शुरू हुआ है जहाँ पर writers को nurture किया जाएगा, उनको empower किया जाएगा, and this is a great time for creators, and I'm very happy that I'm in this era.
Women power writers, because even on the stage it's 4:2.
Yes, hopefully, and it's a wonderful time for women. I will add to that to say that it is a wonderful time for women right now, because it is amazing for me to stand on a stage that has more women today than it does men, which was not the case so long back.
Well, thank you, everybody.
Gunjan, I just want to share
Haji.
one little thing. Kajol, I want to tell you all here. Monica, I'm sharing it here on stage because I really need to, because उन्होंने बहुत important सवाल पूछा है. So as a first woman producer, like I said, कि जब when women come together, shoulder to shoulder, amazing things happen. So as a new producer, वो थोड़ी बहुत दिक्कत होती है, थोड़ी बहुत आप फंस जाते हो कहीं. So Monica is not just saying it. She actually called me after Do Patti, and she said, Kanika, don't worry. We have your back. I've told the team to sort everything out and just go for it. And after that call, I just took a moment to say, wow, this is truly empowering. And this is where I tell you that this whole women power only comes if there is, when literally we are standing for each other, we are lending each other shoulders to climb on and creating those opportunities for each other. So again, thank you, Monica. Really appreciate it.
So glad. And sorry, before we end this, Bob, who's our director, Shashank Chaturvedi, but he looks more like Bob. He couldn't be here on this stage with us, and we're really, really missing him. He's really known as this genius in the ad world, but it's his debut in a feature film, and we're really excited. And he actually has a message which he's sent to Kanika. So would you please just read that out for everyone?
So let me tell you all first, whoever meets Bob, everybody loves Bob. Bob is everybody's darling. So we're all really, really missing him here. And he's really, truly a master storyteller. So thank you, Bob, for making this beautiful film for us. Now to his message. Apologies for missing out. First of all, thank you, Kanika. It's in there. I'm not making it up.
I'm checking.
Thank you, Kanika, for the belief of letting me debut with you. I've always loved your stories and hope to do more with you.
Thoda feeling ke sath bolna.
You've been such a rock. I love you, Bob. You're the best director I could have asked for as a debut producer. Kajol, ma'am, to have worked with you is a dream come true. Your sincerity and lust for life is so infectious. This was such a learning experience just to see you play out the scenes the way only you can. You are the OG.
Woo! I've reached OG stage now.
Kriti, you have pushed boundaries on this one, and I don't think anyone else would have pulled this complexity in the film as good as you have. That's true. You have lived Shelley and Soumya, and that shows in the film. So thank you so much.
ये last line तूने खुद डाली है?
नहीं लिखा हुआ है.
That shows in the film.
Shaheer, my Leo, my brother. This is how what can I say? They share a special extra bond, huh?
That's true.
I love you. That's Bob saying.
That's it?
No, there is more.
He's not praising him anymore. I love you.
I love you and can't wait for everyone to see what a diamond you are. Keeping it cool. Yes, guys, please, a round of applause. This is full bromance. What a diamond you are, keeping it cool and doing scenes so effortlessly. Holding your own and giving your best. Tanvi ma'am, Kala sahab, pure joy and honor watching you all perform. Thank you so much. I couldn't have had a better debut. I sincerely thank everybody who was part of this journey. Netflix, thank you, Monica, Ruchika, Amit, for allowing us to do what we love the most. Thank you.
We miss you, Bob.
काफी इमोशनल कर दिया आपने, मतलब। और मैं ये देख रहा हूँ कि आप देखिए राइटिंग की पावर देखिए, ये मेरी स्क्रिप्ट पढ़ रही थी और अपना बनाई जा रही है उसको। But ma'am, on a very serious note, you know, first of all, thank you all for being here. And thank you for being such a wonderful, supportive audience as well. I know you love the trailer, and if you love the trailer, you're surely going to love the film. And you know, I spoke to you about the secret sauce. वो पता लग गया कि the amount of love you have for the audience.
And I have the answer which you for the question you asked me at the top. कि कल ही release कर दो. I think the value of good things is when you wait a little bit for them. So 25th October.
यही आ रहा है सर, 2 पत्ती।
अच्छा, दशहरा तो हो
thank
गया,
you everybody.
अभी 25th October it's coming, और उसके बाद भी क्या आ रहा है आपको बहुत जल्द पता लग जाएगा.
Thank you everybody. You know, आज there's a first of many. So I thought the beautiful audience is here, you all are here. Let's capture this beautiful moment with a nice selfie. If you all could stand. Can I have the selfie stick? यार मैंने बड़े दिनों से selfie stick नहीं पकड़ी लाइफ में. आया चलिए everybody. Okay, could we just remove the chairs? थोड़ा पीछे आते हैं मैम, हमेशा मीडिया के हमारे सब दोस्त हमारी तस्वीरें खींचते हैं, आज उनके साथ भी हो जाए. If I could